Hello everybody, it is Caleb aka Tabby Cats here, back with a video on the room system, my Honeywell Vista 15P. So, added a smoke detector and storage room motion. So, to answer a quick question, the panel is not going to be like this for the whole video. We're going to test the smoke detector first. Now, I do not have a separate switch that would kill the power to reset this detector. So whenever you do go to test it, you have to, on this system, I got to remove the battery so I can silence it, unplug it, let the system reboot, and then we can put everything back. I'll probably put a reset switch at some point that'll temporarily kill the power to it, but, I mean, unless I'm testing it, if the smoke alarm's going off for any other reason, it's probably an actual emergency, so I'm not going to be resetting it right then and there anyway, and as long as it doesn't go off, it's fine any other time. So, since this isn't like the main system, I just manual test the smoke first, then reboot it, and then test the rest of it. So, as you can see, we have our system sensor 100 series smoke right here. And we'll go ahead and start it. Now, another thing I'll start the test on. Now, another thing I want to point out is it's going to be a 24-hour audible. Because I can't set it as a fire zone yet until I get the reset switch, which is fine. But it'll be the burglary siren. But, and it's yelling at me because the battery's out of it. But we already know why that is. So, let's go ahead and test the smoke. So, alright, 1, 2, 3. Main area smoke. Silence it. Unplug the system. Give it a second. Now, since we're done testing the smoke, we'll go ahead and put the battery back in. So just a second. Backup battery's back in, now I'll put the door on. Alright, so we put the door and the security screws back on the panel box, and we've reapplied power to the system. So now we just wait for it to boot up. So yeah, that's how you have to do the smoke detector for right now until I get a reset switch. Test it, power down the system, let it set for 10 seconds, and then repower it up. It's kind of annoying, but like I said, I'm not too worried about it at the moment because if the smoke alarm's going to go off anyway, it's probably going to be an actual emergency since we're not near a kitchen or anything. So if it's an emergency, obviously I'm not going to worry about resetting it right then and there. So yeah, that's the smoke alarm so far. It says System Sensor 100 series. And we also, like I said, added the Honeywell motion in the closet as well. So go ahead and test the rest of the system. So you saw the main area smoke. Let's go ahead and do the panic button. So police panic, 1, 2, 3. Police panic. Silence it. Clear it out. Alright. Gonna do medical panic, 1, 2, 3. Clear it out. Alright, and now we'll do fire panic, which will be fire warble, 1, 2, 3. Silence it. Alright, so we did smokes and panics. Now it's time to move on to the burglary portion. So we'll go ahead and do stay mode first, which will do the window. Ooh. Well, I accidentally showed you the code. That's fine. I'll just have to cover it up in the video. So we'll wait for that to arm and then we'll come back. Alright, arm stay. So we'll go ahead and do the window. You can see the coming soon The sensor for the main house system is upstairs now too. Stay tuned for a video on that. Alright. Front window. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so there's front window. Now we'll go ahead and arm away and we'll do the delay on the front door. And also, I disabled the confirm arming ding because it was kind of loud. And, yeah, I just went ahead and disabled it because I didn't need it. I would just wait out here to confirm that it arms. So, wait till this is done, then we'll be back. As you can hear, it's finishing arming. Alright. It's armed, so let's go ahead and do the front door delay. We'll just let it run out. Here we go. Front door. Alright, so we did the window and the door. Now we'll go ahead and test the motion sensor. So we'll do the storage room. So I'm going to arm it to away. Make it think we left. So we'll just have to stand really still. So once it's armed, we'll move. Alright. Just trying to stay as still as possible. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Storage room. There we go. Alright. You see storage room motion works very good. Alright. Go ahead and arm it to away again and do the main area motion. Interior motion. So. We'll, sit right here and wait for it to be done. Alright, we're armed. Let's strip main area, interior motion, the main motion. Interior motion. There we go. So, we'll also go ahead and test the door and stay mode. So, we'll do instant. Armed instant. The motion shouldn't be enabled for that, I don't believe. So. Okay, yeah, I didn't think they were. So, armed instant. Alright. There we go. Alright, one other thing we should do. Oh, cross zoning. We'll trip this window in the motion to show someone might be walking around, then we'll do both motions. So I think we left. Remember, cross zoning is tripping two zones and it's showing both, and that's a verified alarm because it means someone obviously came in and then walked around. So give it a second. Obviously, it's a cross zone now. Verified alarm. Line cancel. Alright. So the last thing we're going to do is trip both motions and make a cross police code as if someone's walking around. So we'll trip this one first, since obviously somebody would have to trip that one to get to the closet. Unless they cut through the wall, which would be kind of silly to do in a house. It's nothing that valuable. Alright. We'll wait for this to arm and we'll be back. Alright. This one. See, it's a verified alarm now. So that was a cross zone for the motion. 1 second, I'm gonna lock my window. Lock my window back up. So we'll go ahead and I always like to test the panics one more time. So we'll test them. Show you how to with that close. So fire, or sorry, police. 1, 2, 3. Medical. Fire. 1, 2, 3. And always just clear it out. Alright. There we go. Actually, we'll leave the door down since it's night. See all the lights. See, I also have chime enabled. Why did it not chime? Huh. Oh, that's right, because I rebooted the system. Duh, I forgot. There we go, disarm chime. I forgot every time you reboot the system, you have to re-enable chime. There we go. Yeah, that's what it was. So there you go, there's the up-to-date test of the Honeywell Vista 15P. I hope you guys like both editions. The storage room motion detector. And the system sensor main area. Smoke detector, like I said, I know the reset's kind of weird how you have to do it, but that's just how it is for right now. So, I hope you guys enjoyed, and all of our stuff's plugged back in as normal. Put those back. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so there you go. You can see a lot more wiring now. Comes up. Try to tuck it behind that. Yeah, just make it look somewhat decent. So, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.